There's one major thing that I forgot to talk about in my modern gaming rant. No, it's because it wasn't out yet. And that's Pokemon Go. Of course it doesn't! So, Pokemon Go. We all know that everyone is playing it. Even me. But no one can deny the fact that it's so glitched. I mean, seriously. I'm not even going to talk about all the glitches because then this will be like a 30-minute video about it. So, the major problem for me, the egg incubators and the GPS don't work. So, you've just walked a long ways, hoping to incubate your egg, and then you start out at 0 kilometers, right? And then you get back, you turn on your phone to check out the egg and see how it's doing, and it's at like 0.05 kilometers. This has happened so many times, and it's really, really annoying. Like, sometimes the eggs just, they just glitch, and they just glitch out of the game, they just disappear. It's like, no, we're not going to be in this glitch fest anymore. It's like, did they get the glitch fairy to work on this game or something? You know, guys, if you've seen Angry Video Game Nerd. So, yeah. So, I'm not sure if it's actually called glitch fairy or something like that. But that's not the point. I mean, it's like all people care about is this game. I mean, even I admit it. It's fun to play. Until it deletes your data. And yes, this actually happened to me. I got really far in the game, and then my whole freaking data deletes. Wow. How fun. Of course it doesn't. You get far in the game, and then your data deletes. I even tried logging back in with all my email accounts, and none of them work. Just, not kidding. Tried all of them. Nothing happened. Yeah, I just kept getting the same load-up screen saying like, "Hi, my name's Professor Oak," or whatever the guy's name is. "What's your name? Are you a boy or a girl? Customize your character. Pick your starter." Then I'm just doing all all these stupid things that I already did once before. So then I have to close out the app, delete it, re-download it again, then try another account. And nothing happens. So then I figure, oh, maybe I should just give it a few days and then it'll be back to normal. A few days later, I check, it's still the same. Of course it doesn't. And I know it's not a problem with me having too old of a phone. I mean, I have an S5, and that's not that old. And, I mean, I know some people who have phones even older than that, and it even works bad for them. Sometimes even better than on my phone. Yeah, so, this concludes my rant. Just kidding, we have so much more to talk about. So, yeah, it's just like sometimes the road disappears on my brother's phone, like nothing shows up. And just the GPS is totally like off track. It's just the whole fact that you have to be on like data or on Wi-Fi. This game who does this game appeal to? Young children, right? And mostly adults, but still. But it was made for young children. Do you think that children who are 8 years old have phone service? So if you aren't on Wi-Fi, then pretty much it defeats the whole purpose of the game. It's just like, It's just like, you don't have Wi-Fi? Well, too bad. Then you have to wait for Pokemon to come to your house, and it's probably usually going to be a Weedle or a Pidgey, which you already have probably gotten hundreds of times. And sometimes when you're trying to catch the Pokemon, then it just like says like, error, you cannot catch this, or it just like boots you out of the game. Like once, I think once my brother or someone was trying to get Snorlax, and they almost got it, and then the game booted him out. Snorlax. And the game kicked him off. Wow. And another huge problem is the Pokestops, because if you don't have money, you're going to have to find a way to go all the way to a Pokestop and get it to actually work, and then get a few Pokeballs. Then you'll probably waste them, and then you have to do it all over again. Just that the GPS is so horrible. Like, I'll be 5 feet away from a Pokestop, and then it'll say, sorry, you are too far away. Really? I'm 2 feet away. This game. Okay, so anyways. Then also there's the whole thing with the gyms and like stuff. You're gonna be like Team Mystic, Valor, I forget what the other one is. I'm on whichever one's the blue one, I think it's Mystic. So the whole purpose of Pokemon is to be able to battle people, and there's no way to do that in this game unless you go to a Pokemon gym. I mean, really, it's fun battling your friends and stuff in Pokemon, but the only way to do it in this game is that you have to be at the same gym at the same time and hope that you can get it to work. This game. Bringing back the facepalm count. That was my second one. Only my second. And we've still got a long ways to go. Anyway, so the fact that you can't trade with people. Really? Another main thing in Pokemon is being able to trade your cool parts. It doesn't! Pokemon, or sometimes lame ones. And then hope to get another good one. We mostly trade lame ones with Wonder Trade, but still. So, I'm totally serious when I say this. You can't trade Pokemon in this game. It doesn't. One of the main features of a huge franchise isn't included in one of the games of that huge franchise. This game just baffles my mind. It's just... my gosh. So the other day, my brother and some of my cousins were out on a walk to get more Pokemon. Which they keep saying, we're just going out for a walk, and then they just go out and get a bunch of Pokemon, and they come back and they'll be like, we're going out for another walk. And once one of them saw Snorlax, and if you know, Snorlax is pretty hard to find. So they all had one. It was all three of them, and then they just all were trying to get one. And one of them, his phone died. And then my brother and then my other cousin, they both got one. I think one of them might have gotten two. And then they're like, Bryce, sweet kid, how about let's trade you one? And I'm just like, wait a minute. Doesn't this stupid game have no trading yet? And they're like, oh yeah. And that's just like, I'm just like, wow. Like I said before, there's a huge franchise, and one of its best features isn't included in one of the games of that huge franchise. Wow. That would be like saying that Mario battles like Dr. Eggman or something. Well, he does in Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, but that's not the point. It would be like saying that you're playing Pac-Man and you can't eat the ghosts. You're playing Call of Duty and you can only use melee weapons. You're playing Super Smash Brothers. Okay, I can't think of any characters that aren't in there. It would be like seeing Master Chief in Super Smash Brothers. Or seeing Mario in Call of Duty. Or something. It's like, wow. That feels like that's what this game is. And guess what the other good part is? In the game, you win money by battling trainers. Yes, it doesn't! In this game, you can't battle trainers unless you get the gym to work. So how do you buy Pokeballs? With real money! Yeah, because little kids can totally afford to use up their parents' credit card money. No, we can forget that vacation to Disney World. Instead, let's buy it on Pokeballs. Doesn't that sound like fun? Of course it doesn't! If I had a quarter for every time this game glitched on me, of course it doesn't! I would probably be a millionaire by now. At least. Because it's glitched, I'm rich! Hey guys, this is Magical Rants 224. So, with Pokemon Go, I don't hate the game at all. I just hate the glitches that come with it. And I think that there is a few things, well actually a lot of things that could be improved in the updates. So, this game, like I said, I don't hate it. It's just all the glitches that come with the game. And I don't want you guys to dislike this rant because you think that I don't like the game. So, with that said, if you have any ideas for rants or reviews, then just comment them, or, yeah, just comment them, and I will get to them at some point, if I accept the idea. Then I will give you a shout out in, like, the end of the video for whoever came up with the idea. So, next rant will be, well, let's just say it's like this. There could be a lot of things that could be improved, but they only seem to care about one thing. So, anyways, with that said, this is Magical Rant.